everybody, hi, welcome back to Alan Wake Part 2. I just whooped homie McGee's butt down there and just got my jean jumper, and that's what really matters, you know. Let's turn this up. I also realize I have not been reading the manuscript pages, and they're probably important. Headphones, why do you keep beeping? Big fight.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
Did I miss a page? Am I stupid? Yeah, because I missed the birds. Gosh darn it, TV in the gas. Crap, I missed a page. Gosh darn it. Not that
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Alright, cool. Alrighty. Hey,
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
anybody got a jeans? I'm really into jeans, you know. I really got a thing for jeans. You, is that a jean? No, that's just a roof. Don't worry.
All right. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost. I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Excuse me? Hey, anybody in here? I'm looking for jeans. I don't know if you know, but I got a jean thing. 68th. Games, activities, raffle tickets for the children. Bucktooth Charlie Afternoons, Montgomery, and the Mystics, Amazing Phantasmagoria. I think I read that right. Don't miss the legendary Deerfest Parade. I don't plan on attending, really. Although Deerfest does sound pretty cool. Alright. Oh. No, I already read that. Anything behind the counter that I could use the phone?
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker. You are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake. Not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me, and then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
So what'd you tell him? His face.
calls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming
probably
here
do
with
it
me.
by episode.
I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
Take it. You said it 3 years ago.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
That's a blend. That's coffee.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Go to Alice. Alice, you want me to go, don't you? Not good. Hey, honey, have you seen my jeans? You know, I've recently procured a weird attachment to jeans, and I'm really wanting some jeans right now. Can I drink the coffee out of the jeans? Wait. The fall of Casey, the things that I want. Alex Casey. What I can't forget. Return the Cycle. Question: why do they all have the same look? That's not how books work. Also, golden guns. That's cool. What is that? I think that's missing. Anyway, I'm gonna go check out our bedroom for some jeans. No, laundry. There's gotta be jeans in here. No, it's empty. She folded them. Put them away. She's smart. Too smart. Hey, Alice? I'm gonna say, why is there a creepy radio on? There's always jeans in the closet. Did we just move in, Alice? Do we not have clothes?
The continuing freezing rain and heavy snowfall have necessitated a winter storm warning in the entire tri-state area. People are advised to stay indoors as many roadways are already closed, and city officials are not expecting snow crews to keep up with the weather. We're now on the 3rd day of the blizzard, and the weather is not expected to clear up anytime soon.
Let me put my phone on the charger. Now that I think about it, I feel like that's, I should probably do that. Huh, babe? Maybe I should. Alright, cool. Alright, Alice, well, I can't find anything cool or useful here, so I'm gonna just walk over to you. That's cool. That's a cool design.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
Oh.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Let me just say. Hey, alright. I have that weird patchy rider sweater coat thing going on. Also, let me go drink some coffee. I made it. Is it ready? Can I drink it? Can I drink you? There's no coffee in this pot. Alan, you suck. So what's with the box? Oh, it's a TV. Okay, so yeah, they must just have moved in because I got base furniture and books and stuff, but nothing New York City skyline. That's the skyline. The other one is just New York City. Topical. You're in the wrong room. Pay attention.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan! Please check the fuse box!
I know.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry!
I know. I'm coming. I know. But listen.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
A blind.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
That's
Don't
fair.
worry.
Let me just shine this
We'll just
light
break
in
out the
your eyes.
candles.
Then you can't tell if it's dark or light.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, Ryder.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, Ryder boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Freaking out. It's oddly looking like shit department building, though, if I must say. But I mean, what
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that?
Not really.
Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then.
Just piles of
Sarah,
meat, sir.
Sheriff Breaker
I would like
is
to think
waiting
they're
for you.
big bandages,
She's
but that just
very
looks like
good at her
piles of
job.
salmon.
I'm
Look at
sure
that
she
salmon.
can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Have you seen this person? It definitely features knack for winning contests.
Everything seems to be fine.
Disappeared on 062007. No, missing raccoon! That's a cat. That's it's not a raccoon. Richard Bob, Bruce Densky, Jacob Miller on a camping trip.
Have a nice day
Overdue, hasn't been in contact. If you have seen them, know their whereabouts, please call. Thank you. Those are the developers.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Thank you. Listen, lady, I would love to chat with you. The only problem is I don't trust what's going on right now.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Alrighty, thank you, man.
That was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
That's fair.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsals today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
The sheriff wants to see you in her office,
I
Mr.
know.
Wake.
Thank you, Cindy. What's your name? Cindy or Cynthia? It's a cat. Thank you, Cindy. Barb. Thanks, Barb. You're Barb. I was just in here. I can go in there. Alright. Come here, Sheriff Lady. Oh, read that. Just a second.
Your phone, Mr. Wake?
Give me attitude. Is that what you're doing? Oh. I'll switch sides of you so fast you don't even know. It's my evil side.
Make sure you don't forget your phone.
Did you? You got something to say, woman? Alright, cool. It's whatever. Listen, I'm just here for
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up.
I had crashed my car.
Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a
Mr.
spot
Wake,
called
can I help
Lover's
you with
Peak.
anything?
Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Hey, mister!
Of course, Mr.
Hey,
Wake.
can
You
you
can
turn
back
the
there through
light?
the cell
The
corridor.
light's on! The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen. Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See, sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
Interesting. Bold of you to assume it's just people celebrating. You don't want to scare the public, I suppose. Yeah, I see. Hold on. I'm looking for pages. As I am writing.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Question, is she in there? Yeah, she's in there. She just doesn't really seem to care. Hey, that was loud. I feel like she definitely would have heard that. Shady car.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Alright. Alright, I guess I'll just walk out. I need to get the sheriff to let me go, but I'm just gonna walk out.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Whoa.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for...
Goodbye.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh, my!
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move. Get your hands off of my client.
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
Let's go, Barry.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Barry, hi. I forgot about
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Thank you, Barry.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Barry.
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mister takes a swing at
I
everybody.
come here to rent a cabin
This is not
where I
her
could
fault.
wait till midnight.
She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan.
Mammoth. The skeleton Colombian mammoth. Mammothus columbi. This specimen is estimated to be 14,000 years old, was recovered from the La Brea tar pits in 1981. It was donated to the Elderwood National Park in 1998 when the Columbian mammoth became Washington State fossil. Named Bucktooth Charlie, it has since become the park's official mascot. That's cool. I'm with that, I suppose. I mean, I'm not against it. Alright, can't go in there. Can't go in there. Any water in the water? There is water. There's water. Alrighty.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself.
Barry,
What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high?
No.
Have you been drinking?
Barry, listen,
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice, and everything's just...
Can I open this for supplies? No. Something tells me I might be able to.
Do you understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that?
I know.
Don't get me wrong. It's a good story. Could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Shut up, Barry. I love you, buddy. You're doing too much right now. And by too much, I mean...
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure.
Bucktooth Charlie, I heard about
Al,
him.
You can't just go and meet a kidnapper.
Are you still talking?
Those situations always end up in
terrible.
disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife,
What
and it's
happened
my
when we can't
call.
even move?
Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing. Listen, you hit your head.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Thank you. Something tells me...
If
that's
you
going
have
to
any
be
trouble
dangerous.
finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that.
Oh my god. Easy, what's wrong with you? Oh my g... What's wrong
Try
with
to pull a
you?
joke on me. Freak me out? It's working. Ha ha! Let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now. Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a
Yes,
guy
alright,
who was
but-
bulletproof until you pointed a flash.
Yeah, alright, I'm not... Shut up, Barry. You don't understand.
That's
You're
just
just
crazy
a
talk.
pleb in my complex.
Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay, okay.
No
then.
noise. No
I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Alright. Hey. Meow. Alrighty. This is a nice cabin. I like this one better than the other one, honestly. No, nothing here. Oh, pick up batteries. Oh, crap. Alright, I'm already starting to collect materials, but I don't even have a gun yet. So I've got to worry about collecting ammo again. Switch lights. Let's turn that back on. I cannot walk out there. Alright, I don't think there's anything up there, honestly. So, also, this light switch is off, so I'm just gonna turn this. What the? Alright, never mind. It's on. Just left off. Anything here? Can I just inhale propane? Probably not good, so I probably should not do that. How long can you sprint for, Alan? Alright, take a breath. That, I mean, it looks half-board. It's probably there just to look nice. Not a working well at all. That doesn't work well. Sorry for the joke. Anyway, let's see. I honestly, I don't know. I don't see nothing.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al.
Listen, Barry, you be safe. You better be safe. That's all I care about. So, get a manuscript page. Nothing here. Alright, use.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
I disagree.
I knew I should have gone to the cops.
The whole road.
This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Again, I do have a gun. Oh, holy crap. Where did I get that from? Alright, I'm gonna play some tunes out of ground.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
Oh,
but you're
just
not
put on the
taking
table.
part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
That's fair.
Now, considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
Cool. Alright, now you're gonna sign off. Let's go straight into music. Alrighty. Those crows were running around before, flying around. I guess crows can't run. Those crows are flying around from before, so why are you swinging? I should probably be careful. Crap. Alright. I don't know what unearthed evil darkness just awakened. Probably the one that's been coming after me this whole time. Come on, Alan. God, sometimes I want to fight you. Alan, jump over, please. Out. Buddy, Alan, holy crap. Jeez. Oh my goodness. I should not have struggled that much. Alright. Hunt crows. It's another episode. It is. Alright, I guess I'm watching another episode.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish. Especially in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Man in the Mirror.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists?
That's not...
That sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face?
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. But the white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What?
No one just
you gotta shoot me?
Something.
What's the point?
Or maybe, I don't know.
You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
Fascinating. Interesting. It's so weird, like... I'm gonna, like, not go towards that. Hey, huh? Empty, probably. Fallen rock zone. Next page. Alrighty. Let me go up to the trail over there because I feel like that will yield some items. Hopefully. Maybe a shotgun, maybe a flare gun. Just do not feed wildlife. $100 penalty. Drop hazard. Alright. Hey, anybody got jeans? I know, it's crazy. It's such a weird thing to ask, but I'm just obsessed, you know? It's like jeans, jeans, jeans. Ha ha ha. Listen, I'm crazy, alright? Just give me jeans. Take your pants off and nothing bad will happen.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
Rusty, I am...
Help me!
I am coming, Rusty.
Can you hear me? Anyone! Please,
Hello?
help! Back here. I'm back here.
What happened to you?
Mr. Wake? Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found
came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
That man just died. What do you mean you'll be right?
Whoever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Alright. Oh, look at Max. Alright. Now can I search this? Nope, I cannot. First aid kits. Be damned. Alright. Well, time to go to the office. The office. Oh, it's across the street? I don't want to leave this dude.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Alright, if I'm gonna go in the building for that, then I'm not gonna go into the building just yet. Oh, F5, that's new. Did I not have this page before?
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been...
Oh, crap. No, Rusty's
In
not
that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck has long been.
No, that's terrible. Rusty, no! Well, he's gonna die. I mean, I feel like I already stated this before with the evident lol of his head, but I guess not. Can I climb up this tree onto the roof? I know how much of an avid climber you are, Mr. Wade. Alright, oh, that actually works. Hold on. I'm not gonna try it, but it works. I could probably search around a bit like more for stuff, but I don't really, I don't want to waste too much time doing that. I'm not trying to collect everything. I'm just mainly trying to make sure I get mostly in the face stuff. And I also don't remember what the thermoses do. Oh, what are you doing? Open the... Alright. I don't know what happened to my voice there. Thanks, Mr. Wake. Let's see. Link to us. Page. Cool. That's locked. There's a radio. There's other stuff. Open. Revolver ammo. Batteries. That's always nice. Lucky for me, everything has stuff with batteries.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Rusty!
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
I just won't step on it.
I just need hunting licenses!
My quantum physics. Let's go down this. No, where's Rusty?
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Ironically. Also...
Please don't feed the animals!
No, Max! No!
Fishing is only permitted for those prisoners who purchase a park fishing license. Obey the park ranger's instructions at all times.
Rusty? Rusty, no!
Never approach closer than 100 yards. Two bears and wolves never approach any other wolf closer than 45 yards. Pets must be leashed at all times. Never leave your pet unattended. It is to remove any natural objects or historical artifacts from the park.
Rusty, you're really annoying me right now.
This includes even rocks you made.
Stop. Holy crap. Sorry. You did this to yourself. Holy crap. You take a lot of damage. Alright. Cool. The thing is unlimited ammo here, which I guess I probably should pick up first. That's okay. Oh, the flashlight mechanic in this game, along with the gun, is just so fun. Like, legit, it's actually just fun. And it's so creative, too. There's a lot of, obviously, similar mechanics in games now, but at the time, this was, maybe it was one of the first, but, to my knowledge, this is definitely pretty early on, being dope. Anything good? Gotta get to Lover's Peak. Gotta save my wife.
What? What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Al, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Is there no crouching ability? Actually, now that I think about it, there is no crouching ability. What the heck? Alright, that's death. As much as I do like to run off cliffs, as shown in the previous episode, not really ready to do that. Let's do something to drop. Okay, any of the... Oh, what is this? That's good. It looks like there might be, yeah, some check the page. Pick up manuscript page. There you go. Alan, you got on that table so easily. It's quite astonishing, really. Listen, my wife is important. I really do my work for Jeans. I almost died. I almost, like ate it. Alrighty.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Enter Moonshine Cave. Give me goodies. More goody snooch to take the pants off of those who aim to destroy me. I'm just collecting like a small patch. Like after I kill somebody, like they dissipate. I just take like an ash left from their jeans, and at the end of the game, I'm just gonna craft the ultimate pants. Batteries. It's not gonna give me shotgun cartridges. I don't know why I thought it would, but that's okay because I'm just vibing with my pistol right now. I hear an elk. I don't listen. I don't even shut up. All right, that mainly goes for myself, but you too. Hey, wow, this is seamless. Done. I don't even know, guys. I'm running through the forest. I'm lost. I'm trying to find my wife. Oh, the phone still works. Never mind. I just took Hey! Oh my goodness! Hi. I gotta put my phone somewhere else so I can still see the timer. Because I do gotta get to work after this. It's gonna be a close call. I'm hoping to finish the episode by then, but if not, then I will probably cut it, you know, where I get to a decent point and then have to finish the episode next episode. And the next episode might be slightly longer because then I'll be finishing episode 3 in it. And so there's peak is that way, so I'm going this way because I'm a freaking and like the little like bonus chests and stuff that they give, like with the yellow paint, is actually quite frequent and it's not bad. Like it's not spread out enough to make it like difficult. Get back into the light. That's the case. But it's like spread enough to know where it's like. The music is very intense right now. It's strangely intense. Probably gonna encounter people while looking at this car. But yeah, so if I don't finish it, the next one will probably be the rest of this part, and then the next episode. Assuming all the episodes are at the same length. Sorry, I didn't, I see you over there. Felled by lightning in 1936, exceptionally tall rock mountain, was over 200 years over the corner. Local legends are stretched beyond the stars. After it fell, it was measured to be 66 meters tall near the erected lake. Imagine just vibing again hit by lightning. I feel like there might be stuff in that area, but honestly, the darkness is. I noticed that. Now, I think that should be that. Now. Light up there. I'm being pretty stingy with my batteries. I probably don't need to be. It does give me batteries pretty much out the wazoo. But it's okay. Out the wazoo, but Alan, you are okay. We can take a breather once we get to the light. Ah, crap. I haven't gotten a flare gun yet, which kind of sucks, but that is okay. Dang. It's not meant to do. Man, wow, these people really don't like technologies. Well, so how many axes can you have in like one place? I guess if you're just a small town and live by, I think you probably have like a plethora of axes. But hold on, let's say bear alert. I'm gonna fight a bear, do I I don't remember, like, the enemy. Actually out of ammo, which is interesting. I probably should use the 2 shotgun shots for the dude and then use the normal revolver rounds for the small guys, but yeah, it's whatever. There might be something up that way, because now I am in need of supplies a wee bit. Not seeing any orange paint, even though I was talking about, like, hey, they spread it out really good, so it's like, you know, I get it when I need it, and it's not too much, but it's not too little, and now it's like, I kind of need it. Alright, yeah. At least the tower's over there, so I guess I'm getting kind of close. I believe I'm getting kind of close. I whooped those dudes. Oh yeah, the tower's like right there, compared to what it was. That's pretty close. Lover's Peak. Through tree. That's cool. Better a through tree than a through road. I'm so freaking funny. I need to get over somehow. Somebody tells me I've got to go around. What do I do when I run out of ammo? Just run? Dates from 1846, the year of the Oregon Trail. Oh, rings. Introduced to the Washington Territorial Storm, 1878. 1880, I'm just skip to 1987, tree fell by storm. The tree this ring was cut from started growing in 1846, the year the Oregon Treaty was signed. The tree did not trail. Other notable events marked on the rings. Cool. Or was it flippy floppy? Is there something I missed this way? I don't know. I thought I was, I mean, the safe haven's here. Oh, I probably gotta climb on top of that rock and yeet over. Thank you. Hopefully I get some supplies soon because I got nothing. I mean, it looks to kind of be the case, but it doesn't. Yeah, like if there's no defense here, there's no way to defend. I'm essentially stuck. Keeps me safe. Makes me feel warm and wanted. Stretch.
Shit.
That's not what happened. I mean, I guess it's not still wrong. Listen,
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming. That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
Cool, but the flashlight. I mean, thanks, but like, I look so confused.
You
can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake. You better keep up. That's what I got for you.
Take him out, dude. Ow.
Stop fighting me! Like that, boy? Huh?
I need attention. Oh.
Bullseye! Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Wait, the ones that I already...
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Pull them off, damn it! Scare them off! Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Just a little longer. I almost got it.
Oh, God, yeah, I wasted too many flares. That was...
Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake.
Crap.
Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
The first time they
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Pull them off, damn it! A little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Just a little longer. I almost got it. It's over. Move it or lose it.
Ow, God.
I already died.
Ah! You... Ah, we use this last one to protect us, but you are in the way, good sir.
Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe.
I feel healed, rejuvenated, invigorated even. But
better get ready. They'll be on us soon.
I have no more flares, so that's cool.
This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her mouth.
Dang, chasing. 1 hour and 30 minutes. Oh, I still got some time. I'm fine. Worse than yet. I got a gun.
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry. No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
So heck yeah. Batteries, flares off. Yes. I don't know if flares nice. I prefer flare guns. Just saying, that's just me. Flares nice. Just climb up. Alright, keep going. Thank you for just flying up that rock side. Appreciate it. Flare. Yep. Alrighty, so now I'm gonna use a combination of flares. I'll let you take a second. I'll let you take a second. I'll pick up this one too. I like this. Open this one automatically. I was not paying attention.
Hey, about these traps. It hurt like hell. I was stuck.
So I should probably pay a bit more attention. I walked right into that, like it just scared me. I saw the one on the trail, I was like, that's a bear trap. That's dangerous. Immediately walks into one. I was like, wait, hold on. That hurt. It hurt a lot actually. I'm probably deviating very far off the path, and I don't think anything connects here, so I'm probably just putting myself in a bit more danger, but maybe this is a back way so I don't have to worry about the bear traps. Is there any way I can disarm them? I don't think so. They're shiny, so I'm sure I can get the other people to walk into them, though. Wow, these are literally littered everywhere. This is dangerous. Oh, I guess this isn't Lover's Peak because Lover's Peak's the end of the trail. So actually, this is essentially open woods for the most part. I don't want to say all the way. I'm just curious. Heck yeah, I feel good. Did I get something for that? No, it's it. I feel good. Here, I'm pretty sure. P. Sherman, Wallaby Way, Sydney. Oh my goodness, I almost just died. Oh boy, almost just... Also almost just died. You know, I don't like the tree walking. Hey! Worried about getting headshots, which kind of sucks because I do like the whole headshots as more damage mechanic, but at the same Alrighty, let's get going, I guess. Probably should be wary of bear traps to some extent. There might be stuff up there. I don't really think there is. For the most part, it typically seems that there is, like, evidently just the bright painting. But yeah, no one told me it doesn't matter. So I'm not going to worry too much. Thankfully, the wind calms down when I get here. I'll get ammo in here, and I don't even have my shotgun, so it's like... Hunting rifle. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness, please give me ammo for that. Please, I would love to use the hunting rifle a lot. Now that we're like in a certain like trademark area, I'm gonna look for paint. Typically, yeah, usually does it when you kind of get to an area where you can actually kind of look around. Oh, well, it's gonna fall.
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
You mean it's clear that it just fell here? That doesn't... Oh, all this black putty stuff. I'm gonna have to get up there. What was the point of me doing that? Oh, crap. Okay. Get up here. That is... Oh my goodness. That's not me breathing. Is that somebody up there? Someone's going ham. It's been a mouth breather. It's not bad. It's just... Don't be so loud. I don't think mouth breathing is bad. I mean, some people can help it with sinus stuff, so it's like... I don't think it's bad, but maybe or something. I don't know. Where am I going? Why is this grinding so much? I tilted the wrong way. I will try to get onto this wig. If Alan can make that jump. No offense, Alan. Yeah, you could not make that. Did I mess up somewhere? I'm kind of confused as to what I'm supposed to be doing. I assumed I'd have to go somewhere in this direction, unless the plane is completely irrelevant, which it looks like it. I guess it was. I guess I didn't actually need to come over here. Yeah. I just have to look at the marker. I don't know. I didn't try to do that like the first 2 minutes I was lost. I see now. Okay, so that was definitely just a side. Alrighty. Hey! Hi! Hey, ow. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Oh, holy crap. They hurt. That hurt a lot. But I do believe I picked up a ball range, so... Or, yeah, sorry, rifle range. So now I don't have to worry about some shots. I'm just being awesome like Alan here and just using a rifle with one hand. Darn it. I should have just taken it out. Go back and grab it. Let's go find this one. Yeah. Alright. So freaking slow. It's kind of sad. Ow. Okay, I'm just gonna. Oh, I'm not dead. Oh boy, yeah. Woo, screw you guys. I don't even know why I'm trying to get so around this so hard. Yeah, I gotta cut it here. I'm sorry, guys. This one is a lot more running around. I'm freaking out. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the video, go ahead and like. It's gonna be in a playlist. If you didn't see the first one, go watch the first one. It's pretty great. I got some other stuff. I got The Last of Us 2, 3 scary games, some funny game. I did a pressure washing game. That was pretty fun. That one's pretty old. I gotta get some newer content up there, and I stream. So go check out my Twitch. It's probably going to be in the link, or you can probably find it somewhere on YouTube. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. I got to get to work. Bye-bye.